everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I am bringing you guys a cooking video and I am going to be making patacones. I chose to do the patacones tonight because I put up a poll on Instagram, and in this poll I gave you guys two options. Either you guys wanted to see patacones or if you guys wanted to see me make the pastelón, but most of you all voted to see patacones. So I'm gonna make patacones. This is my first time doing them. I know I have done tostones before, which is similar to making patacones, but I will be doing the patacones tonight just to try them out, and because that's what you guys wanted to see first. And I also will be doing another video throughout this week of making the pastelón, just because I want to give you guys both of the recipes and how I do them. So go ahead and keep on watching my video if you would like to see how I make the patacones. I think this is going to be very tasty. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give the video some thumbs up, and leave your comments down below. When you guys subscribe to my channel, don't forget to hit the post bell notification, because this post bell notification is going to allow you guys to see when I post a new video, and it will notify you right away once a new video is up. So go ahead and hit the bell once you subscribe to my channel too.
The ingredients that you will need for this recipe are vinegar. You will also need lettuce and meat. I chose red meat for this. You will also need garlic and cheese. You can pick any type of cheese you want. You also need oregano, and you will need adobo. You also need garlic smasher and black pepper. You'll need a tomato, salt, onion, and plantains, depending on how much you're going to make. You also need this seasoning and this other seasoning here too. You also need oil, mayonnaise, and ketchup.
You will also need an avocado. This is also optional if you want to add avocados to it. And you will also need a plastic paper. Plastic paper is good, like to smash the platanos. All right, so for the first step here, I'm gonna take my oil, which like I said, I use this oil, and I'm going to turn my stove on here. Turn it on, girls. Turn it on, or guys, whoever's watching this video. So we're gonna turn this on right here. Go ahead and turn both of my pots on. Let them heat up a little, and then I'm gonna put the oil inside. I'm gonna do the meat in this pot, and I'm gonna fry the plantains on the other pan here. So basically I'm gonna put a little bit, tiny bit of oil when it comes to doing my meat, because I don't really like to put a lot of oil when it comes to red meat. It doesn't even need it like that. And then when it comes to my tostones, I put, like, depending on how many you're gonna use, you put of oil. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. This oil, I put it very low just because I don't want the oil to get too hot quickly. But I just put literally like on the tapa here, a drop like that. We're gonna need the oil very low. Now, so that's enough for the meat. And then over there, I'll wait until it heats up more, show you guys when I pour the oil. And so meanwhile the pots are like heating up, I'm gonna take this so I can season my meat right here. So now as my pot has heated up, I'm gonna put the oil in. I put like a good amount in here just because this is to heat up the platanos later on, but I want my oil to be down. So basically I'm just going to cut it right about here. And the reason I'm doing it right about there is because when I put it in, I want to put like smaller pieces so this can cook good. I'm just gonna put in like smaller pieces in there, and that way it can cook quicker and all. Just how I'm gonna like open it up and cut it. The first thing I'm gonna choose to put in is gonna be my adobo. I like to use adobo on this meat. Put some adobo in there and then just move it around. Then I'm gonna put oregano. And move it around again. So then we're gonna take our garlic and we're gonna smash it in our pilon. I honestly like to put garlic in my food. I feel like garlic gives it like very good taste. So I am gonna take like a handful. You might do less, but I'm gonna take this handful and I'm gonna put it in there and smash it. Inside of here, I'm gonna put some salt. I'm gonna put some salt in there. I'm gonna put pepper in there too. Then we're gonna take this, once it looks all smashed, what I do is I'm gonna put one of these in there and I'm gonna put half of this one in. So one of those and move it around. Lleno de eso. So now we're just gonna cut our onion. Yeah, I'm gonna use a red onion because I feel like red onions are gonna give your food more flavor, better flavor. Cut that in half. Honestly, I am gonna cut it down. This is how I always cut it down. Okay, so as you can see, I have my pan here. The oil is hot, and I'm gonna take and I'm gonna throw in the onions. Meanwhile, that's happening with the onions and they're like heating up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these plantains. I like to wet my plantains before I cut them. So me gusta mojar mi plátano antes de cortarlos, solo para que no se me manchen las manos. Very quickly here. The onions have already heated up, so I'm just gonna throw in the meat right now. So as you can see here, I'm gonna start throwing in my plátanos to boil right now. You want to put the fire on high. All right, so now we're gonna take the plátano out and we're gonna take it out of the caldero over there and take the plátano out. Oh, and then what we're gonna do over here, I'm gonna demonstrate to you guys. As you can see right here, I have some plastic wrapper. Put the plátano down. Take this plastic wrapper. Alright. Vamos a coger el plátano, wrap it around the plastic wrapper, and then we're gonna go ahead and squeeze it with a plate. Squeeze it down, like if you were using a pilon, but it's with a plate. So look at it. Look at that. That's so good. Okay, so I just put them back to boil again. So see, I'm throwing them back in to boil. Alright, so I have my tomatoes right here. And then here I'm just gonna make a sauce with mayonnaise and ketchup. And I'm gonna put some garlic into it. So when I say garlic and salt in there, go. So we're gonna go ahead and take the mayonnaise and ketchup. And then we're just gonna mix them together. put the garlic in there. Now we're gonna take the tostones and literally drain them in here. So now that I cut it into smaller pieces, I'm gonna take one patacone and I will be putting, as you can see over here, I'm gonna take one patacone and I will be putting the sauce first. Here. So I put the cheese on it. I'm gonna put meat. And then now I'm just going to go ahead and put my salad. Right there. Some tomatoes. And I'm going to peel my avocado. So I'm going to put some avocado into it now. The tomatoes will fall off. It's going to get a little bit messy. Some more into it on this side, so all the one. Here it is. It looks like this. So we're gonna see what it tastes like in a few. I'll tell you all. So I'm trying it right now, and I have tried it. I think it tastes very good. Super good. Definitely recommend for you guys to try it at home.
I made it a 10. She's delicious.
You like it?
Fuck.
Well, there you guys have another opinion, not only mine, because you know sometimes you might not believe the person who cooked it, but here's another person, my boyfriend, telling you guys it's good, and he's being as honest as he's being right now. He's not lying to you guys. Well, this is the end of the video. Thank you for taking your time to watch how I made this recipe. It was my first time doing it, and you guys chose this recipe. Next week I'll be doing the pastelón because I wanted to, you know, just give you guys both of the options, even though most of you chose this. So I hope you all try this recipe at home. It came out very delicious, as you can see. I told you guys, and my boyfriend told you too, so I'm not like here lying to any of you. So, you know, don't forget to subscribe like always. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below if you want me to try any other recipe. I will try it. I actually, you know, like to be on YouTube all the time. Either cooking videos, makeup, anything else. You know, just leave your ideas down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.